Good morning, students. It is class 11 video English, and the lesson has been taken from Hornbill. That is one of the lessons that tells us about the art and culture and the specification of the meditation. Moreover, it tells about the things that happen in China as well as that happen in Europe. Means Europeans always try to discover the things as it is physically present. So here we need not to just penetrate our views and mind to look into the matter. But here the Chinese painters like Wu Daoji and some others, Zhuangzhong, and some other painters have really made such paintings that are presented here, and you will know much and more about it. And I also told you the Tang Emperor Zhuangzhong who decorated a palace wall, and there was such a mysterious painting who that opened just by listening to the clappings of the painter, and then it really happened. So here art and culture really play a great role in human life that we have to understand. We have to understand some of the terms that is given in the beginning of the lesson. Anecdote is based on the some proverbs, and it is related to a story. Means the stories, small stories are related to some facts. On that very basis some events are correlated to. Delicate realism means something that is painted with some reality, means whatever is the purpose there and how one can understand the things much better, that is described here. Figurative painting, the painting in which the figures are made in order to make us ponder what really is there that one can understand with perfection. Illusionistic likeness, illusion, that you understand. Illusion means something that we are not able to understand it completely, rather we feel that it is a matter of doubt or confusion, but it really expresses the things. Conceptual space. Conceptual space refers to the concept, means what your mind tells you. What is the concept? Means idea related to some notions that it says. So here now I will tell you something more that I could not tell you in the first video. So here that I tell you nothing can happen without the understanding. Hence the white unpainted space is very important in Chinese landscape. Man finds a fundamental role in this space. What is that space? The place between heaven and earth. Who is the medium who connects it? That is man, human beings. He becomes the medium of communication between both poles of the universe. His presence is essential. He is the eye of the landscape. So here, French painter Jean Dubuffet first created the concept of art brut, or raw art, you can say. Art brut or raw brut. Who just created? French painter. Who was that? Jean Dubuffet. Here, then the art of the untrained visionary was of minority interest. The outsider art has gradually become the fastest growing area of interest of international modern art. What is this? International modern art means now people have started taking interest in it. This tells about that very kind of art which is not the authority, but anyone can make it out of something that is considered a waste or something that is not so useful, we throw it away. So, this particular type of work is the creation of those who have no right to be artists, as they have received no formal training. They have not been trained, but they can do, yet they show talent, natural ability, artistic insight, whatever they have their imaginations, whatever they have their concepts, they can make it and they can exhibit it by just making it. So here you can understand the work of 80-year-old Nek Chand. In India is the biggest, has given the biggest contribution to outsider art. Really, the contribution of Nek Chand cannot be denied. He is the director of the rock garden, and really rock garden was just built in Chandigarh. That has become an attraction for the national and the international tourists. He has made a garden sculpted with stone and recycled material. What has he sculpted this garden with? Stone and recycled material. It is known to the world today as the Rock Garden. Where is it? It is at Chandigarh. His art has been recognized as an outstanding testimony of the difference a single man can make when he lives his dream. What is the meaning of testimony? Proof related to the fact that he tells. So here it is a glimpse of the rock garden that you can see how beautiful it looks and how fantastic view it presents. Moreover, I will also tell you it is the 80-year-old creator, director Nek Chand is now welcomed as India's biggest contributor to outsider art. The 50th issue, Spring 2005 of Raw Vision, a UK-based magazine pioneer in outsider art publications, features Nek Chand and his rock garden sculpture Women by the Waterfall on its anniversary issue's cover. So it has become one of the most famous gardens in the world because of its beauty. It is the notion of art bread or raw art was works that were in their raw state as regards cultural and artistic influences. So here you must not forget these things. Anything and everything from a tin to a sink to a broken down car could be material for a work of art. That is told by Nek Chand. You can see about its beauty, you can see the views that it represents, how natural, how elegant, how beautiful, and what a realistic view it represents. So here the writer tells all about it. And here something Nek Chand has taken to dizzying heights. He recognized it as an outstanding testimony of the difference a single man can make when he lives his dream. Here, that is the idea here. So, I will tell you something now, everything line by line in the third video that you will understand more clearly very well. Thank you, students.